Hey, everybody, look at him! If you didn't know what Ahmed looked like on radio, this is what he looks like. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Kimera.
Well, guys, if you're just joining us, you're live with us on Actonville TV. This is your Timeout show where you kick your socks off in your shoes and you just chill. If you're sitting with a beer or a cup of coffee, it doesn't matter what you're sitting with as long as you're tuning in. I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal, and by my side this afternoon, Mr. Ahmed Moolla.
The man himself, as they say, right?
Yes.
The presenter of the weekend. But in fact, I've moved around Actonville FM quite a bit, eh?
Yes, you've been around.
Been around,
He's
yeah.
been around. Wait, first you worked from 6 to 9. Was it Saturdays and Sundays,
Saturdays
right?
and Sundays, yeah.
And then you moved to?
A Monday.
Yeah.
And from a Monday to a Wednesday.
You became the midweek musty kind of guy?
Yes.
Yeah?
And then we moved to a Sunday.
Yes. So he's been around literally.
And guess what? We're getting back to the Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 9.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Yeah, he's moving back. So he's taking Saturdays and Sundays again, guys. So for all of you Bollywood freaks out there, tune in to Mr. Ahmed Moolla show. We are calling it now what?
We still call it a weekend vibe.
The Weekend Vibe.
Yeah.
We'll stick to that.
With the S, this time, because it's 2 shows.
Nice. Well, guys, if you want to interact with us in studio today, you can find the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. There's it right there. I can see it. Yeah. Feel free to WhatsApp us, Telegram us, Pinterest us, email us, you name it. The contact details will be flowing through the entire show. Now, as we have Mr. Ahmed Moolla he's from Actonville FM, but he's also from Actonville itself, the community. So, were you born here?
No.
You weren't?
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay.
I was born in a small dorpy called Devon.
Okay.
It's on the tip of, on the border of Gauteng and Moolla.
Right.
So other side Springs, it was a small dorpy.
Okay.
We moved to Benoni because of me having to come to high school.
Okay.
1980 was the year and we haven't looked back.
1980.
Yes.
I was born in 1987, guys. so Ahmed,
I was already in university when you were born. Eh?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I cannot call him Pops, guys. So Ahmed, tell us what made you stay in Actonville and carry on with your life in Actonville?
Okay, I think the reason we came to Actonville, first my sister married in Actonville.
Right.
And then the school my father was working in Eastgate became much more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, Actonville just became home.
Wow.
And went to William Mills, Benoni Primary.
Yeah.
So those were the schools that we went to, and I promise you, fond memories of William Mills, Benoni Primary.
Yeah.
And again, sad of the passing of our principal of Pioneer Primary,
Yeah.
Mr. Zizali, also a teacher of mine in 1985.
Yes.
Maths teacher, so we got fond memories, and I will be doing an in memoriam at 4 o'clock on the weekend live.
Yeah, on Actonville FM, guys. For those of you who are wondering why are we showcasing Mr. Ahmed Moolla himself, I personally and the team at Actonville FM would like you to get to know every single individual that works here on a personal level. Yeah.
Definitely, and I think many people hear the voice but
Yes.
don't know the face
Yeah.
or don't know the person.
Yes.
Today is their chance to get to know who Mr. Ahmed Moolla is.
Interact with him. If you are watching us live on Facebook, feel free to comment, like, share, and comment. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do it now. All right, we'll talk about this a little bit more straight after this commercial break. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us on Actonville TV. This is the Timeout show. I'm your host, Kimera, and by my side on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, Mr. Ahmed Moolla himself.
The first time for me, no, I lied. The second time on TV.
Yeah.
No, the third time.
Look at this diva, guys.
The first time I emceed the show on ITV.
Yeah.
It was broadcast on ITV.
All right.
Then I did an interview at ITV as well.
All right.
Launching a newspaper. So today, technically speaking, the third time on TV.
Yeah.
But over and above that, I was on a TV game show.
Okay.
I was on Midday.
Oh, nice.
So I'm a bit of a celebrity on TV, but nothing speaking. This is the first time where you get to express yourself.
Yes.
And speak a bit.
All right. All right, as we ask the directors to put up our chats live on the TV, you can interact with us with the contact details on the bottom right of your screen. Check it out. All right, so guys, do interact with us. You have Mr. Ahmed Moolla here at your disposal. You can ask him anything you'd like as long as you keep the vulgarity to yourself. Now, this is a family show. Now, Mr. Moolla, do you want to give a shout out to anybody live on the air? Do you want to give condolences to anybody live on the air? You can do so.
All I would like to say is that a lot of people have lost loved ones. I, for one, have not been a big proponent of the COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, on my shows before, I would say take care, but I wouldn't be saying that I'm reckless, but I'm not being ultra conservative as well.
Yeah.
My sister had COVID, my brother-in-law's now got COVID, so it's at home. It's right at home.
Yeah.
People passing away, but I still maintain one thing. With COVID, without COVID, we're still going to pass away.
Yeah.
The only problem is that maybe 5 years ago,
Yes.
we didn't have social media so active to mention all the people passing away.
Yeah.
Today it happened. So 5 years ago, we would have the same numbers passing away,
Yes.
but it wasn't published.
Yeah.
Today it's being published, and today we get to know immediately.
Yes.
So if I have to pass away today, immediately 1 million people would get to know that I passed away. And guess what? My son phoned me now the other day. Dad, are you alive?
Yeah.
I said, why? I got a message that Ahmed Moolla passed away.
Wow.
I said, yo.
Where did that come from?
I really don't know. My daughter's also in shock and say, Dad, are you alive?
Are you okay?
Am I okay? But on the lighter note, is Ahmed Moolla getting married today as well?
Oh.
Yeah.
Another Ahmed Moolla.
Another Ahmed Moolla.
Okay.
Who happens to be my nephew's son.
You guys have the same names.
Same name, same surname.
Oh
same
God,
everything.
no.
When I saw the message notice coming yesterday,
You're like, why did I know about this?
It's just me getting married. So yeah, many people with the same names. If you Google Ahmed Moolla, I come up there, you'll see me.
Yeah.
You see my beautiful photograph, yeah?
Okay, congratulations to all the Ahmed Moollas who are getting married this afternoon or today. Is it today?
It's Thursday, yeah.
Congratulations to you guys.
But like you were saying, condolences and shout outs. Life carries on.
Yes.
Ups and downs in our lives. But that doesn't mean if we had a bad day, come into studio, take it out on anybody else.
No, of course.
Or sound somber on air.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example, and I don't want to mention the radio station, but it was a radio station when President Mandela passed away.
Right.
And all the music played was so somber.
Yeah.
So I sent a message to one of the producers and said, you're making us feel somber.
Yes.
Yes, Mandela passed away, but let life carry on. Let us get back to normality or some sort of normality.
Yes.
The whole world don't have to mourn the death of one person.
Right.
And all of us mourn in a different way, am I right?
Yes. My mom used to tell me I'm very disrespectful. I'm the type of child that handles my pain in a different way. I crack jokes the whole day, like the entire day, non-stop. You'll think I'm being disrespectful. That is the reason why I stopped going to funerals. I deal with it in a humorous manner.
You know WTF what is it?
Yes, I do.
What's the other version?
I don't know.
When's the funeral?
Oh, yeah.
You're the dirty man!
I do. We all know the common one, right?
Yeah.
All right,
But I learned another one, Kimera.
Yeah?
WTF.
Yeah, what's that?
Where's the fun?
That's true. Yeah, where's the fun? Where is the fun?
Where's the fun?
Where's the fun, guys?
And you were saying that you got different ways of dealing with grief. Same with me.
Yes.
I recall my sisters getting married, and you know, with the Indian weddings, the bidai, where they all come and they greet you and they cry.
Right.
And they're all crying, and I get up and say, but isn't it a happy occasion? Why are we crying?
I don't understand. Okay, a lot of people cry happy tears. I don't know if you know about that. Especially women. If they win something or they accomplish something or they're proud of something, they tend to shed tears.
But let me be honest, I'll never understand women.
Guys, do interact with us live on Atsonville TV. We'd love to hear from you. Like, share, and comment on this page or post. Do interact with us live. We're live right now. You can comment on Facebook if you are watching this through Facebook, Twitch TV, DTV Live. It's fine. We know we are hitting over 80 different platforms at this moment. A very good afternoon to Mr. Andy Poonen. He says, good afternoon, guys. It's greeting you.
Hey, hi Andy, how are you? I hope you're well.
How is COVID treating you? Talking about where's the fun. Tell me what you used to do for fun before COVID and then now during COVID.
You know, the one thing that I really used to love is live shows.
Okay.
Either be an MC or promoting them or just going as an audience member.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I miss.
Okay.
And the other thing that we miss is the interaction amongst our family.
Yeah.
Because not many people are now traveling, and I had a friend for donkey years, and the one day I phoned him, I said, I'm going to be an hour extra earlier in Lodium. Can I visit you? No, please don't come. My wife says COVID.
Okay.
So that, people are using COVID in an indirect way. Now I did
Don't come see me.
Don't come see me. I did a set work in school, and it was more about witches.
Okay.
So if I disliked Kimera,
Yeah.
I told the community Kimera is a witch, and they took out their wrath on you.
Right.
So now, if I don't like Kimera's got COVID,
Yeah.
and the community castigates you.
Right.
So it's the same thing. If you look at the principle behind it,
Yeah.
but that's why many people have a stigma over COVID. They don't want people to know I'm COVID.
Yeah.
But let people know so that people can avoid you.
Guys, you do know it's not embarrassing if you have the virus. I know a lot of Indian people. A lot of Indian people are ashamed to let people know that they have COVID within the house, but it's wrong. Because you need to protect the others as well, right?
100%, 100%. I mean, my own sister didn't want my cousin to know was a doctor.
Yeah.
And I only told him because he's a doctor.
Yeah.
He could advise her on what to do.
Yes.
And for that she got very upset and said, no, you don't disclose my status to anybody.
Oh, shit.
And many times you try and do something from the good of your heart,
Yes.
and it ends up backfiring. Can I give another example?
You can?
There was a post on Facebook of a missing person.
Yeah.
And I saw it on Facebook. I sent it to my friend at another radio station in Bakerton because this person is from Bakerton.
Yeah.
So thinking he'll verify before he broadcasts it.
Yeah.
He goes and broadcasts it to everybody.
Oh.
And the people phone me and say, but my father's at home, laying in bed.
Yeah.
And as luck would be, 2 days later the gentleman passed away.
Oh no. Ooh.
So I feel horrible about it.
Oh.
Social media sometimes being
Can work
used.
against you, huh?
Yeah, but trying to do it from a positive side,
Yes.
trying to get positive feedback,
Yes.
sometimes backfires, and that's something we should be wary about.
Oh. Well, we have a message coming in from Sadia this afternoon. She says, Salams. Hi, guys. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Sadia?
Salam.
Another message flowing in from Facebook Live here from Goa Foundation. I'm proud of you, Kimera. I always look into your work, and I must say they don't give up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Goa Foundation.
I must also take this opportunity to say thanks to Kimera. Kimera has been a rock for me. More than a daughter to me, she's more like, because she is my daughter's age,
Yes.
but a rock of foundation to me. Always encouraging me, always giving me the platforms as today. Thank you, Kimera.
You're welcome, Mr. Moolla.
And many people go through life without giving due to people that need to do.
True. That is so true.
Because many people think they're entitled.
Yeah. Ooh, let's not even go there. Many of you know presenters have come and go. A lot of people walk into a non-profit organization, which this is. Do you know what happens after a couple of months, Mr. Moolla? When am I getting paid?
Yes.
And then I'm like, but you walked in here on day one. We discussed that this is to give back to the community, give back to the less fortunate. This is not about us. We are here for the goodness of our hearts, and we're passionate about radio and TV.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I think from my side, I give back freely because I feel that's the least I can do.
Yes.
But also, I've got 2 reasons. One is if I touch just one person's life,
Yes,
I've made a difference in somebody's life.
that's true. I think that's true.
And at 5 o'clock, the Maulana will be coming in to do an Islamic program. He also believes in the same mantra.
Yes.
Just touch one person and only one person. And you've done something good.
Yes.
You don't need to change your world.
Yeah. That's what we can do for now. But guys,
But here's a question out, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Here's a question out to you guys. What random act of kindness have you done recently? Please Give us the platforms again that you can let us know.
Interact with us with every single contact detail which you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. We are attached to every single social media platform that you know of and that's popular. You can see Pinterest coming up, you can see Twitter, we've got Facebook. You're watching us probably live on Facebook, which I know we hit quite often. Interact with us. You tell us, who have you touched in the past 24 hours that you know of?
A random act of kindness. Maybe you give somebody way to drive, a car coming in front of you,
Yeah.
a person walking. Random act of kindness. You don't need to do something major
Yeah,
to change the world.
something.
Also, the smallest form of charity that you could do, if you're walking and you find a banana peel or an orange,
Yeah,
somebody could slip on it, lift it up, take it away.
yeah.
That is an act of kindness.
That
and
is.
you will be blessed because you've done that.
That is, this morning I had no idea why I packed so much of lunch. So eventually I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm going to waste it. Let me not eat little bit and then keep it. You know when you put in the fridge and eventually goes off?
Oh, yes.
Now, what I did was I packaged 2 separate containers, you know those polystyrene ones? And then I went to the guards in front of the radio station that work here like 7 days a week, and they bring their own food obviously, but I know they don't earn much. So I was like, guys, listen, this is what I have for lunch, don't you want some? Yeah,
I'll give you another example, Kimera. Now the other day,
yeah,
I went to my daughter's house.
yeah,
Somebody was asking for sadka. I took her something and I gave. We shouldn't publicize it, but
Yeah.
I'm just doing it as an illustration.
yeah,
As I come to the next stop street, I see
Yeah.
it's clear. I turn right. A car comes, almost knocks into me.
Ooh.
Brakes, I brake. And my first thought is, I gave my charity, saved me.
yes. Yes,
So,
yes,
positive
that's true.
thinking, positive thinking. And also, always believe in one thing. If you do something good, you will expect something good to happen to you
Yes.
as well.
Mm.
Not a reason.
That's true.
But sometimes you are the recipient of a random act of kindness.
Yeah.
Totally, if you've done nothing to expect it as well, and you'll still get it. So it's something that you can look forward to.
True. Well, guys, do stay tuned as we are live on Attenville TV here on the Timeout Show with Mr. Ahmed Moolla. But stay tuned. We'll be right back straight after this commercial break. Wanna be a star? For all your music needs, contact Rockstar Beat Productions South Africa. We offer music production, publishing, artist management, and digital distribution. For further information, contact 084 605 5466. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us on Attenville TV. This is the Timeout Show on this beautiful Sunday afternoon with myself, Kimera Heeralal, as your host. By my side, Mr. Ahmed Moolla.
Thank you so much, Kimera. At least,
You said my surname right.
But being a radio presenter, hello, you've got to do that.
No, I gotta tell you, everywhere I go, whether it's the bank, I even had a co-host here. I don't know if you remember Samantha Kai.
Yeah.
She could not say my surname.
Really?
For the life of me, she couldn't. And I even broke it down for her, like how you speak to a baby. She couldn't get it right.
No, I actually learned this year because I used to do the breakfast show.
Yeah?
And sometimes the drive show on Channel Islam.
Yes.
So you're interviewing a lot of different people.
Yes.
And you got to look at the surname and make sure you get it spot on the first time.
Yes.
You don't have a chance to make a mistake.
That's true.
So that's where I learned it. So among the black people also, they are so thrilled with me that I can pronounce their names and surnames correctly.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you are joining us for the first time, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you want to interact with Mr. Moolla and myself, Kimera Heeralal, you can do so with the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. There. Don't miss it. There's the.
Okay,
All right.
But we must say something as well.
Okay.
This is without any makeup.
I know, right? Doesn't it look good, guys?
Doesn't she look good?
All right, so on this Sunday afternoon, we realized that we have to keep the studio quiet. There's only 3 people allowed in here at a time. So don't worry, if you want to interact with us or be on this channel, on this platform, drop us an email, guys, on mail@attenvillefm.co.za. As the show goes along, if you miss the email address, you'll see it at the bottom right of your screen. So tell me something, Mr. Moolla. In Attenville, what do you think makes Attenville special?
I think Actonville in itself, the way it was developed,
Yeah.
that's what makes it special. I mean, I can recall the days that I used to walk to school and there was no extension 4 and 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And many people told me before that the first extension was the one in Weinberg Street. That's how the numbers go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
So that was the first part of Actonville. And the second part of Actonville came there past my driveway, Usmazis.
Right.
And then the middle part came. So
Yeah.
extension 1, extension 2, and then extension 3. And then when I moved to Actonville, the flats was just something new. It was a novelty at that time. And it took us very long to get a flat, you know, for the politics and
Yeah.
all those kind of things involved. But I had my son working for council as well. Very proud to have worked for Actonville Council. Being a councillor here in Heeralal as well. And I still believe that I have a lot to offer the
Yeah.
community.
Wow.
So whenever we can and where we can, for example, there's a group on WhatsApp that says Actonville We Care. That group primarily looks after everybody that's COVID positive.
Right.
So if you are now COVID positive, I ask for a fax, I drop it off at your house, you get it done.
Yeah.
So you don't need to even beg, you don't need to ask. If I know that you're in need, I suggest your name and you get the help.
That's so nice.
Actonville is coming together as a community like never before.
That's nice.
ANC, DA,
Yeah.
EFF, all the supporters, all of them are coming together. And you know, politics can divide
I'm
us down the
so
middle.
shocked. Can you see? I can't hide my reaction. So everybody is together in this?
Everybody is in it together, and we all singing each other's praises.
Wow.
And you know, it warms my heart that we can get together.
Yeah.
We put our differences aside. The same thing with the xenophobia. When the xenophobia hit us,
Yes, yes.
we all got together. At one stage, I put in 5 days leave
Yeah.
to assist other people
Yeah.
because I felt it was important to me.
Of course.
And many people are able and capable. And my advice to you is do what you can today, but tomorrow is never guaranteed.
That's true. The only guarantee for me I know is death, right? I think we all know this. We do. Guys, do interact with us on the live feed here on Facebook or Twitter, or it doesn't matter. Whether it's a WhatsApp line, it doesn't matter how you're watching this, as long as you know you can comment at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, so...
Can I ask you a question? What gave birth to Actonville TV?
What gave birth? The fact that when I was doing my research where to open up this baby, right? I realized that nobody was doing anything for Actonville. And yet I'm from the South, guys, for those of you who know me. Shout out. I'm from the nation South. So I saw Lens FM was doing what I wanted to do. I saw East Wave Radio was doing what I wanted to do. So I was like, you know what, let me come to this side and see if we can help give back and pick up. And as you guys do see, you'll see a lot of Mr. Gordon Cook's, should I say, posts shared on our page, because I don't like to promote our giving back. That's our God's work, you know. But when he does allow us to post it, if he wants it to be known out there for other people to know, hey, this is where I can go get food, or this is where I can go get clothes, or this is where I can get educated for free, they're doing these music classes now. Yeah, and they're also doing yoga. If you guys looking for a way to actually stay sane during this COVID-19 pandemic, I know that a lot of people are suffering with cabin fever, being locked up, being restricted, being given rules. It's not easy. Ask me, I know I'm a very outgoing person. So my personality actually altered during this time, and I realized that. Because I'm a nature girl, by the way. I love camping.
Right.
I love speed.
So all those things have been put on the back burner now.
Yes.
Because my grandson asked me today, Nana, when are we going to go for a picnic? And I said, Yusuf, as soon as we can, we'll go.
Oh, shit.
And I mean, it's important that we realize that where we came from and where we are going to.
Yes, of course.
And I'm so glad that you chose our township.
Yes.
To be the recipient of your good work.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Moolla. Well, guys, if you want to be a part of this organization, we are known as Actonville FM and TV station, NPC, non-profit company. If you want to be a part of this, if you want to do your God's work or your giving back through us, you can drop us an email on mail@actonvillefm.co.za. Stay tuned, as we are having a jam-packed show. We're entertaining you, and we are a little serious today. We'll see you straight after this commercial break.
The world is a busy place with people like you and I, generating vast quantities of sensitive data on a daily basis, receiving, transferring, sharing across the 4 corners of the globe. But who is protecting all of that sensitive data? Who can help eliminate the risks of security breaches? And what if it were you? Accompany a businessman during an assignment. Be his guardian angel. Help protect his data and become foolproof on cybersecurity.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you are live with us on Attenville TV. This is your Timeout show, and I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal. By my side, Mr. Ahmed Moolla.
Kimera, thank you very much. It's been such an easy time being in studio with you today. And I think I was very scared before, but you calmed me down before the show and said, just be normal, be yourself.
Be you.
And you know what, the rest is history. So I've made my proper debut today.
Yeah.
And I so look forward to doing it again and again.
It'll happen again and again and again. I hope you don't get tired of us.
No, definitely not. I think, Fari gave me good advice. Once he told me, he says, if ever you come onto radio,
Yeah.
and if you don't have butterflies in your stomach, that's the day you are past yourself by day on
Yes,
radio.
your passion has died.
That's the day you
Yeah.
pass, because you must have butterflies, you must
Yes.
expect the unexpected, you must expect a system to crash, you must expect
Yes.
a song not to play, you must be on your toes, because that's the passion. And for as long as I've got a passion and I've got a life and the ability,
Yes.
I think I will continue, because age is but a number.
Yes. You know what I love about life is that you can't undo it. If you make a mistake, it's happened, it's done. And I love that knot in my stomach, by the way, guys.
And I mean, if you listen to Kenny Maestri on 702,
Yes.
you'd never say he's my age.
Yeah.
You'd never say.
Yeah.
You'd think he's still 20.
Because of the vocal.
The vocal.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of radio. TV is still a little bit
Are you sad now that I exposed your everything? Your age, everything.
Not at all.
You look good, don't worry.
I'm so proud of who I am.
Yeah.
I'm happy of who I am.
Yes.
And I'm happy of what I am.
I'm glad.
Because whatever opportunities I try to get, I achieve them.
Yes.
Wanted to be on radio, I got it through your help and his help.
Yes.
That's the important thing. But it only started by me asking you.
Yes.
If I didn't,
It wouldn't have happened.
it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
And somebody like you tuning in now,
Yes.
if you want to be the next presenter on this radio station or on TV, contact us. Those are the numbers.
There's your contact details at the bottom right of your screen if you want to be a part of this team, guys. Just remember, we are a non-profit company, NPC. So when you do join us, it's a platform that you are blessed with and given with a good heart, and you're here to do your God's work and give back to the community and help the less fortunate. Now, you're not necessarily only helping Attenville people, you are helping the less fortunate. So if you have a foundation or anywhere else you would like to give back through our platform, please do contact us. And drop us an email. Now, as you know, Mr. Ahmed Moolla is part of our team, and as we go along with each day passing by, we'll go live on TV with each individual that works here, and we want to give them I'll call it airtime, to show you the kind of people that we have here and work with. From myself, Kimera Heeralal, and Mr. Ahmed Moolla himself, take care.
Adios, bye-bye, salam, namaste, vanakkam.